Hello, my name is Crystal with SafetyAuditPrep.com, and in this video I will be showing you how to enroll a user with your primary account. When we refer to a user, we are referring to a driver, employee, or a manager. You can create a user account for any of your employees at no additional cost. Once you have logged into your primary account, you can access this Add a User feature in two ways. The first way is to use this red tab at the top that says Users. Then select the blue Add Account button at the top right of your screen. This will take you to the profile to create your new account. The other way is to use your dashboard guide. You would simply select the button that says Add Driver/User. This is going to take you directly to the user profile creation page. The first thing you will select is whether this user is an active employee or inactive employee. An inactive employee is someone who you would like to grant access to your account, but in a view-only status. This person would not have the ability to change or request anything. An active employee is someone who you want to have full access to send and receive documents and use the other features throughout the software. This is going to be most of the accounts that you create. You will then complete this profile to the best of your ability. The only fields that are required to create a profile is the username, email, password, phone number, user role, and the first and last name. All of this information will be verified and can be changed by the driver or the user when they log into their account for the first time. So I'm going to start creating my account. My username, I'm going to use the first initial of their first name and then their last name. The email, I am going to add their personal email. This is where any notifications that you send through the software or that we send for notifications is going to go to their email address for them to view. Now, for the password, we do suggest when creating the user's password, you select this Generate button. This will create a secure password for the user to log in with the first time. Once they log in, they do have the option to change their password. Now you're going to enter their personal phone number and select their user role. In this instance, I am adding a driver. Then you will be adding their first name and last name. Again, the rest of this information is not required, and they will be prompted to enter this information when first logging in. On the right-hand side, you will select the bubble that applies to this specific driver and what you will be having them do while working for you. It will ask you if the driver will operate a vehicle with a gross vehicle weight of 26,001 pounds or greater, transporting at least 16 passengers, or transporting hazardous material. If you select yes for any of these options, you are required by law to enroll that driver into a drug and alcohol testing consortium. Once you would select add that user at the bottom of the page, it would notify you of this, and it's going to ask you if you'd like to enroll the driver into the consortium. If you select yes, it will take you to the exact page to enroll your driver. So please just watch that video on how to enroll my driver into SafetyAuditPrep.com's National Drug and Alcohol Testing Consortium, and it will give you more information on that. Now, for the driver information section here on the right, you can enter any information you have or simply leave it blank. The system will ask the driver to enter or confirm this information when they first log in. Once the driver's license and medical exam expiration dates are entered, our system will automatically calendar these dates on your dashboard calendar, and it will also send automatic reminders to your driver a month in advance that they need to upload the updated documents and update their account information. Again, it will start tracking those dates from that point also. Now, if you have entered all the required fields, this Add User button will become active. If it is not, then you will need to recheck each box to ensure that you haven't missed anything. Also, our system does not allow you to create more than one account using the same email address. So at that point, if everything looks good, you will select Add User, and you will be prompted to enroll your driver into the Drug and Alcohol Consortium. So at this time, I'm going to say maybe later, and it's going to send me back to this user directory where I can then view my employee at any time. I suggest viewing the video logging into my new driver account with safetyauditprep.com to see what it is that your users will experience when logging in for their first time. Also, after you've created this account, you will need to send your driver the driver qualification file documents immediately. So please view that video, how to send a driver qualification file and how to order an MVR and PSP report with safetyauditprep.com. After that, you can check out how to access and use my driver accounts with safetyauditprep.com. This is going to show you how to navigate through the different sections in the user profile and manage your employees' documents and communications through this software.